Today's Lincoln Live is brought to you by Pinnell Dance Center, celebrating 50 years of dance in Gahanna.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Hudson Schulman and Landon Shearer. You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Hudson Schulman.
And I'm Landon Shearer. Hudson, did you guys have any time to catch the World Baseball Classic yesterday?
Yeah, I did. Travis Bazzano, the Clippers second baseman, actually hit a home run.
Oh yeah, well, Shohei, my dad, he would still strike him out.
Yeah, probably, but I think we should get into the news now.
We start today with some major accomplishments for some students who hope to one day be teachers.
This week, students in our Education Rising program competed at the Ed Rising State Conference at Capital University.
Many students placed this week, including first place finishes by Abigail Burkheimer, Kennedy Campbell, Nicole Golden, along with some partners from Pick North and Reynoldsburg.
Eliza Mercer also took home a second place, and Novotny earned a third.
We spoke with a few of our Ed Rising competitors after their successful conference.
I did a project over occupational therapy, and for this project, I got to shadow an occupational therapist at the preschool, and her name was Miss Lexi. And with that project, I won first place, and now I get to go to nationals, which I'm very excited to do.
We won, and we were really shocked, like the whole
We
time.
were really surprised.
Yeah, because right after we finished speaking and she's asking us questions, she said, okay, I need you to explain what you did. Our hearts literally dropped.
For nationals down in Florida and had a great time. So this year we're super excited to go again.
Yeah, we had a lot of people qualify this year, which is super exciting. And we can't wait to be back at nationals in Portland, Oregon this year.
Wow, great job. Good luck in Oregon. Another group that's been busy here at Lincoln is the speech and debate team.
That's right. Following their dominant performance at districts, the team has been working hard to prepare for their state tournament tomorrow.
From late night practices to Google Meets, students are ready to compete against over 85 teams from around the state.
Our Evelyn Cahill takes a deeper look into how the team has been gearing up for tomorrow and what speech and debate has taught them.
Here it is.
A little less than a month ago, our speech and debate team competed at their district tournament after preparing for months. However, qualifying isn't just as easy as punching your ticket.
At districts, it works a lot like sports. You only get to qualify if you're the top 4 in your event at the school, and then you get to go to states if you have a winning record or you're one of the top performers.
Qualifying was a really proud experience. It felt like almost like the culmination of the entire season.
So districts, I had a 5-1 record and I placed third. So that was super exciting.
With 6 different events, each type of debate has its own unique style and setup.
LD stands for Lincoln Douglas Debate. It's a one-on-one debate based on a philosophical idea that informs a policy issue.
Public Forum is a partner debate, and every single month we're given a new topic. It's essentially sort of a policy.
Congressional debate is essentially we're debating on a bunch of pieces of legislation proposed and introduced like real bills into Congress.
The team is excited and students can't wait to head to states after qualifying in all 6 events. But what will they actually do when they get there?
The students will all compete in preliminary rounds first, and then depending on how well they do to that, we say that they break to semifinals, and then after that, they break up the bracket to the final round.
The team has had just about a month to prepare, and their practices are invaluable as ever.
It's like kind of a special time of the year because for states practices, you really get to focus on prepping an individual or just a couple of individuals.
Which is why practice is really good, because we get new ideas on what someone could say against our cases. But we also do a lot of research. It's a lot of research.
The team meets almost every day after school, and the skills they learn in practice apply to more than just tournaments.
But at the end of the day, it's really about students being confident in themselves and being able to get up, express their opinions clearly, and feel really good about it.
It has genuinely taught me so much about how to communicate with people, how to speak up for myself, and how to articulate myself in general.
Each argument, each speech, each practice round has led them to this point. Tomorrow the team will travel to Austintown, where they'll compete for the opportunity to move on to nationals. This is Evelyn Cahill for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Evelyn, and good luck again to the team. Today is a giant day for our bowling teams. Both the girls and boys teams are coming off district championships last week and will be bowling on their home lanes for states. The girls will hit the lanes tomorrow. Of the 16 teams at state, the girls had the 5th highest score at districts. So behind top bowlers Jessica Goldman, Kennedy Caruthers, and Lacey Holden, they have to be feeling confident.
As for the boys, they are a perfect 15-0 this year, and they've been dominant. In their district championship last week, the Lions dominated by 90 pins over second-place Hilliard Darby. Chris Briscoe and Mitchell Jensen led the Lions, and we asked Mitchell about the team's chances at state.
We've been building this for a long time now. We have the skill, we have the connection. No excuses, just got to get the job done pretty much. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I have a lot of confidence in my teammates because we know we have the skill, and like I said, we've been working for this, and I have no doubt in my mind I think we'll have a positive result, and hopefully at the end of the day, and hopefully at the end of the day on Friday, we walk away with the state championship. That's always the goal at hand. Like, we've really been working for this, and it would be a really special moment. This is probably my main goal going into high school, wanting to win a state championship, so it's going to be amazing if we can get it done.
Our varsity basketball team will play in the district championship tomorrow at 2:30 against Newark at the state fairgrounds. So, Landon, how do you think your team fares against a team like Newark?
Yeah, I mean, Newark's obviously a very physical team. I mean, they're the 2 seed. I mean, but they're a very fundamental team. I mean, Quackenbush and Stibe have been the 2 longest tenured coaches in Central Ohio. We just got to be physical from the jump. If we're not physical and we don't take care of the ball, it just won't be a game. But it should be a very good game. Low 40s because it's a defensive matchup for sure.
But, I mean, they don't have, let's say, a high-powered offense, but they do have Jake Quackenbush averaging about 20 points a game. What's your guys' strategy on trying to slow him down on offense?
Yeah, just throw different bodies at him. I mean, if you throw different bodies at him, give him different looks, small guys, big guys, I mean, just be physical with him. If we're physical with him, I mean, it's easy to where he can't get to his spots as easy. So if we can just throw different bodies at him, it'll make it harder for him to get to his spots.
And, I mean, you guys have been lucky enough to play a lot of different places, like our new stadium, which has a great student section right under the hoop. What's the environment like at Fairgrounds?
Yeah, I mean, the Fairgrounds has been the place for tournament games all of history. I mean, 2011 to 2023, it went to Ohio Dominican, but it's been back at the Fairgrounds now, and the environment has always been great. Last year, it was great for all the regional and district games, and Newark and Gahanna fans always show out, so it should be a good environment for sure.
Oh, for sure. Fans, make sure you come out. Thank you, Landon, for your time, and good luck to you and your teammates tomorrow. Now let's head over to former basketball player Ethan Lacrosse for some more news.
Thanks, Hudson. You know, I think I'd still cook you in a 1v1. Landon, I like my chances against you also. It's time for the Children's Theater in the PS class. Everyone has been working tirelessly for this annual event. This is not the only thing that PS has been doing. They have plenty of events they're working on all at once. Here's Elijah Eaton with more.
Right now we are doing our annual Children's Theater show, and we're doing that while also working on Grease at the same time. So those are the 2 shows, and also PS Showcase, which will be at the end of the year. It's going to be a lot, but you know, you take it one step at a time. You snowball effect it. What you can do today, what I can do tomorrow to make it better for myself.
It's that time of year again. Student Council is hard at work planning Gahannathon. Last year it was a huge success with hundreds of goods donated to Grin. This year's Gahannathon is coming up soon. Here's Presley Porcher and Lizzie Wester with the information on the event and the dodgeball game.
Gahannathon is a pep rally that will take place March 27th, the Friday before spring break during 7th and 8th period. It will have dodgeball, mini games, and it takes $3 to get in. The dollars will go to Grin. You will find the ticket in your Google Classroom your grad year next week.
Gahannathon is a dodgeball tournament against all the grade levels, and you can sign up to play in your Google Classroom grade, and then you can also find the link to sign up in all of our student council bios on social media, and we hope to see you there.
That's all I've got over here. As I send it back to the desk, I just want to say it's been nearly a year since Taylor Neer was in Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Money. We all miss him. Shout out EP Neer. Spread the Word is an annual national event to end the use of the R word and celebrate people of all abilities. Gahanna's Spread the Word Day is on Friday, May 8th. And the ESS programs are partnering with Swag and DECA to make this year's shirts. We spoke to Ms. Roslovic for more information.
So this year our slogan is Celebrating Minds of All Kinds, and they will be for purchase on the Paw Print website. We will have a soft tee, a 50-50 tee, and a hoodie, and then we also have options for youth and toddlers. So the sale officially opens Monday, March 9th, and closes March 18th. All proceeds go back to the ESS and ELSS programs to help support our programming and student activities.
Seniors looking for any other seal, you're in luck. Counselors are here to help with OMJ or Ohio Means Jobs forms, which can earn you a seal for graduation. Here's Counselor Mrs. Sarver with more information.
The school counselors will be hosting OMJ help sessions on March 6th and March 12th. And this will be to help seniors who still either need a graduation seal or if they need to fulfill their experiential learning requirement for the academic honors diploma. You can RSVP to the event. The link is posted in Google Classroom, posted by Mrs. Monig.
Kindness is more than just a word. It means something different to each and every one of us.
After an amazing celebration of Kindness Week, Hope Squad reminds students to keep spreading positivity throughout the school. Because even though Kindness Week is over, the message continues. Kindness is free, and it's something everyone can give.
We all can be kind, so say something kind today.
Thanks for tuning in, Lincoln.
Enjoy your long weekend.
Bye.
To me, kindness means having empathy towards others. It means lifting others up.
Being genuine, 100% yourself.
Kindness for me is showing care for yourself and others. It's showing empathy to others even when you can't understand the situation. It's compassion for others and kind of just caring about how others feel and think.
It's doing nice things for yourself and for others without needing anything in return.
It's spreading positivity to others and being kind to you. It means being able to understand what someone might go through, even if you haven't lived that experience yourself.
Today's Lincoln Live is brought to you by Gahanna Wendy's.